can I ask you one more question? Yeah. What I wanna ask is, what will you do if you meet a greedy and a horrible imp? Of course, that would be like an unforgettable and a horrifying experience that we ever had. But we are bound by a promise with him. So that was the story that I'm gonna bring to you guys about Rumpelstiltskin. With me, ada Putrasyawan from Matlabusalik Boarding School will bring the story to you guys. I hope you enjoy. Once upon a time, in a far, far away, there was a poor miller, and he had a daughter. The miller was in debt with the king. Then, because the miller get work all day long until he can't even rest, that's make him exhausted, and he got sick. He got ill. Then, the king made a decisions to challenge her daughter and took her to the palace. And he said, if you can turn all of this hay into gold in one night, then I will marry you and set you free. But if you can't, then you will get here forever, and I will lock you here. The king said that. The girl can't say anything because that's what the king wants. Until the girl can only cry in silence at the corner of the room. But when the girl is crying, there was a sound behind the haystack. Then, when the girl is about to check, what is that? An imp with a big nose appeared. What are you guys doing? Do you need some help? Why do your face look very awfully sad? Can I help you? Asked the imp slyly. Then the girl answered, "What? How did you get here? This room is locked." The imp said, "You don't need to know about that. I'm sure you don't want to know about that." Then the girl answers, can you help me? I need to turn all of this hay into gold in one night." Then the imp answered, "Yes, I can, but you have to give your first child to me when you married the king." The girl cannot think, and she said, fine, I'll give you my first child." Then the imp blow all of the hay. All of the hay turns into a gold. The girl shocked what he just seen. All of the hay turns into gold just with one blow. Then, when the girl just about to say thank you to the imp already disappeared. Until the next day, the king go inside the room, and he amazed when he see all of the room turns into gold. Then the imp, he gone. He'll never back there anymore. Then the girl and the king get married. Year after years after the things happen, then the girl forgets about her promise with him. After that, yeah, she had a baby, her first child, but because she forgot her promise, when she went for a walk in the garden, the imp that she had promised appeared. "Where is my baby? You have to give it to me. I must eat your baby. You promised me. Why did you forget about that?" The girl just be silent and she cannot think. How can she forget about her promise? Then she begged into the imp. "Mr. Imp, is there another way to fulfill my promise?" The imp said, "Okay, you have to guess what my name is. I only give you 3 days to guess my name." Then the girl just said, "Okay, that's all." But she had nothing what his name is. So, in the first day, she ordered all of the royal guards to capture all of the name of the citizens. In the first day, there's no match for the name of the imp. On the second day, when one of the royal guard was on guard at the garden, he said, "Imp." He's dancing and jumping while saying, "Wahahaha, free food, free food. You have to give your child to me, even though my name is Rumpelstiltskin." Then the guard who sees that came to the queen and he said, I think I know what the imp name is. His name is Rumpelstiltskin." Then, on the third day, or we can say the last day, the girl mentioned the last name of the citizens until on the name Rumpelstiltskin. Rumpel get angry. He got mad when he heard his name. And then he stomped his feet until he made it hollow. And the imp sang to it. And he never seen forever and ever. And the queen and the king live happily ever after. The end. The moral of the story is always fulfill our promise to another people. And always talk honestly. Thank you for your time. I hope I get a chance to see you again and tell the other story. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Yep. For I think you have made good text, and your text is good enough, and give applause for Mas. And then the second one, your voice is good because you have or 3 kinds of voices. I think, yeah. Your Okay, so you can develop your like this one. So you not only move from the one place to another place. The stage is too large, so you can move to another place. Not on. Yes, yeah. For all is yes. And my questions.
Thank you.
My questions only one, yeah. Can you give me sort what the moral value of this story?
Sorry, can you repeat?
Can you tell me about the moral value or the message of this story?
The moral of the story is we have to talk honestly and fulfill our promise to everyone.
Good, Pak Yofi. Pak Ibat.
Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, Mr. Aritama. What should I call you?
Maybe Tama.
Tama. Tama in Japanese is mean stone, right?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay. Directly, I would ask you a question about the story. Why does the girl broke her promise? Why does the girl broke her promise?
Because she doesn't want to lose her first child.
She what?
Yeah, because she forgot about her promise.
She broke her promise because she want to lose her first child.
She doesn't.
She doesn't.
Want to lose her first son.
Oh, because she lose her first child, she broke her promise like that. Okay, I still so I get a little misunderstanding about the story. Okay, thank you, Miss Aritama. Give applause to Miss Aritama.
Okay, Tama, a very good story, and also I like your style when you are deliver the story. My first advice for you is about the face. When you are telling story, and then I think when you are breathing, when you take a breath, and then your voice is sounded in the sound speaker. So yeah, I know because you are in the first, because you are the first performer, maybe. So you are very hurry. You are very hurry in delivering the story. So when in the next competition, maybe if you want to join another competition, so don't forget about the face. The face, the tempo, the way you take a breath, and that you sound your voice, because when you are delivering the story, you look like after running. Yeah, because when you are breathing, you cannot, what is that? You cannot control your breathing. Yeah, so that is about face. And about the pronunciation, I really like your pronunciation because you can pronounce every word very clear. And also when you switch the character, I like that because you can also switch the voice. Okay, and about the performance, I think about the performance, I think you are very good. Okay, thank you.
Wow, amazing! Give applause for the finalist number 1.
Time and place is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Ken Daun and I would like to share you my story. Yeah, actually not my story, but it is a story about Bima and his journey. Once upon a time, there was a cool, brave and strong warrior called Bima. One day, Bima was commanded by his teacher to go to some dangerous places with dangerous vibes and also dangerous ants. So first he was sent to the Chandramukha mountain cave to search for the water of life. Then he went to Chandramukha mountain cave and looked for the water there. But he couldn't find the water, so he was very angry and he made a mess in Chandramukha. And he talked to giants who lived there. Then the giants were very angry because there's someone who they didn't know disturbed their sleep. Then the giant was very angry and talked to Bima. How dare you, human, to disturb our sleep? Then Bima invite the giant to fight with him. Oh, you want to fight? Let's fight. Why not? Then there was a fight between them, which was finally won by Bima. Yeah, actually because Bima is the main character.